The Punisher is a great grisly man hug of a superhero adaptation. The latest Marvel Netflix collaboration stars Jon Bernthal as one of the comic powerhouse's bleakest creations, a phantasmagorically grumpy ex-Marine required, generally against his wishes, to snap necks, shatter jaws and settle scores by shooting sundry antagonists in the face. The opening credits literally spell out what lies in stores, with the Punisher skull symbol materializing out of a blizzard of machine guns, barrels and ammo clips. Our anti-hero, normal person named Frank Castle, has a roaring entrance as he takes revenge against the shadowy drugs cabal responsible for the death of his family. This may confuse newcomers to the character, originally introduced to Netflix viewers in Season 2 of Daredevil. Who is this angry man with the Death's Head t-shirt, and why is he killing everybody on screen, including a chap just popping in to use the loo at an airport? But for anyone making the effort to keep up counting Avengers-style mini-series The Defenders. This is Netflix's 6th superhero show. It's a visceral baptism. The violence is gratuitous. Yet Castle is such a stoic assassin, slaughter is a chore not a thrill, that the gunplay and skull-smashing generally stays the right side of exploitative. It helps that there's something grimly likable about Bernthal, perfect as a muscle-bound everyman who would really rather not have to thump to a pulp every last person crossing his path. Sadly, the mood-setting bullet ballet is as exciting as the action gets early in the 13-part drama. Scores settled, Castle symbolically casts aside his skull-emblazoned Punisher tee and returns to civilian life. As is mandatory for superheroes on a career break, he grows a beard and takes an entry-level manual labor job, in this case as glowering mallet wielder on a construction site. Trouble inevitably sniffs him out. A naive coworker has a run-in with a prominent crime family, and an Edward Snowden-esque whistleblower, Aben Moss Bachrock, identifies the vinegary vigilante as a kindred spirit. All the while Castle is plagued by extended flashbacks to wife and kids, and over-egging entirely consistent with the Punisher's pedal-to-the-floor sensibility. Unfortunately, showrunner Steve Lightfoot, a co-writer on Hannibal, doesn't quite know how to blend these promising ingredients, and constant close-ups of Castle creasing his brow or mooning over his annoyingly perfect family teeter on parody. There are glimmerings of humor, though it is possible these are accidental. Such as when Castle mows down two bikers, with a portrait of his missus and children wedged above the steering wheel. It's like a gonzo remake of Radiohead's Karma Police video. The plot brims with box-ticking contemporary resonances. Castle is essentially doing battle with the surveillance state, having witnessed something unspeakable during his tour of duty in Afghanistan. One of the damaged ex-Marines with whom he attends group therapy is meanwhile presented as a mass shooter in the making. The series was pulled from New York Comic Con following the killings in Las Vegas in October. A secondary storyline concerns Amber Rose Riva's Iranian-American Homeland Security operative confronting entrenched prejudices at the agency. The hulking Bernthal had an unexpected walk-on part in the Kevin Spacey scandal recently, when he proclaimed himself disillusioned by Spacey's bullying conduct on the set of Edgar Wright's Baby Driver. He doesn't exactly put in a Frank Underwood-esque performance here. Still, under the Punisher's Olympian gruffness, hums a low-wattage charisma to which viewers blessed with the superpower of extreme patience may warm. Finally, if you liked the video, don't forget to give it like and subscribe to the channel to motivate us to continue. Thank you.